Right after the SEC championship, you said to the crowd that you wanted them to know that your team did it without 4 starters for the national championship game. I know we're still a month out. You definitely could have benefited from having Percy Harvin in that game. What is the status on those guys? I heard a rumor CI might even be back. I know he hasn't been there all season. I don't know if you'd play him.
I don't think CI will be back, but Percy Harvin should be full speed, and that's going to be a big part of our offense. The other 2 guys won't be back, Brandon Antoine and Dorian Monroe. But I'm just proud of our guys. To think 4 of our best players were not made it. 2 didn't make it through the whole season, but Percy should be back.
Just real quick, do you feel like you're disadvantaged that this national championship happens to be in the state of Florida?
Not really. It's maybe not the best of situations, but I guess I feel fortunate the last time we won one in 2000, we played Florida State in a similar situation. So hey, it is what it is. We'll do the best we can.
We have to talk about Dan Mullen real quick. I know you said in your presser that you didn't know if he was going to be available to coach in the national championship now that he's going to Mississippi State as the head coach. Is that going to affect the actual game plan or just how it's logistically executed?
It'll affect us a little bit, but because Dan's a great coach and a great friend, and we wish him all the best. But we're gonna. I haven't had a chance to put the plan together, but we'll do what's best for our team. And I'd like to have Dan be around, but we'll see what's best.
Sam Bradford's obviously up for the Heisman. You mentioned at the press conference, though, that he'd rather have a national championship than a Heisman Trophy. That was kind of surprising. Expand on that.
Well, all guys, all competitors, you want it for your team. You want to win a national championship more than anything. So if you had to pick one of the 2, I know that's what it would be.
Okay, one more real quick question. How does this game against Oklahoma, how's this matchup going to compare to 2006 against Ohio State?
Well, it's a little different. The good thing is we've been in this game now, but it's all about your opponent, and the opponent we're getting ready to face is averaging 60 points a game. So great coach, great program. I think it's a perfect matchup.